Hey guys, Andru is here back at CES 2015 with Amazon. About to talk with Anthony Pettis. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Can't complain. Champion in the sport of in the Octagon. Tell me how that feels, man.
Feels good, man. I mean, I set out to do, that was a goal, obviously, be the best in the world. I got that done, and now it's kind of building my legacy, making people remember who Anthony Pettis is long, after I'm done, fighting. So, UFC is such a young sport. Boxing has their greats. I think UFC's time for their greats are coming, and I feel like I can be one of them.
Very nice, very nice. Now, you're here at the Monster booth representing Monster as an ambassador. Tell me about the work you've been doing with them.
Monster's an amazing brand, man. They first approached the UFC. They wanted a partnership with a brand that was growing like themselves, one of the best in when it comes to speakers, headphones, anything. So the UFC is a growing sport. They support us. They look at us like athletes. They really recognize us as athletes. They treat us like the way athletes should be treated. And, on top of what they're giving us, the headphones, the Octagons, and the support they give us, outside of the Octagon. So it's really cool to see a brand like Monster supporting the UFC.
All right, cool. Now, supreme athlete to supreme athlete, let me ask you this. I wear headphones. A lot of people wear headphones when they're working out. Yeah. You have the Monster Octagons around your neck. Is that what you wear during your workouts?
Yeah, the reason why, obviously headphones are headphones, but Octagons are made specifically for UFC fighters, specifically for us to push the brand for, and that's something different that no other headphone company has done yet. They gave UFC, a stage, a platform to perform on, and I'm one of their ambassadors. So of course I wear these Octagons to work out in, and people will look up to me, man. People look up to what I've accomplished, and I don't think it's something big or something unachievable, but they want to wear what I'm wearing, they want to do what I'm doing, and the Monster recognizes that, and they treat us like athletes, and that's what I love about their brand.
Now tell me about this headphone specifically. What do you like about these headphones?
Specifically, it's made for us. The Octagon's on the headphone. The matte black, that's my style, man. All the matte, the matte red too. All the style it makes. And when you sweat, most headphones absorb the sweat. Okay. These headphones don't, absorb the sweat. You can wear them right after your workout and still feel comfortable outside of the gym. So I think they took in consideration of what we do into the headphones.
So it's not just about having an Octagon on there for UFC fans. They're actually built specifically for what you do.
They put in a lot of work. Yeah, they didn't just throw Octagon on there and say, here's a headphone to go represent it. They put in some work and made sure it was comfortable for us. Even when they were making the headphones, they let us try them on, make sure it was comfortable for us to wear while we're working out. When you're running, the headphones bounce a lot. They made sure they're tight to your head. So they took some time and they asked us our opinion. That's what I appreciate.
Very nice. Now let me ask you a couple quick UFC questions.
Yeah.
What's your next fight?
March 14th, actually. I just signed, Dallas, Texas.
You know who it's going to be?
Yeah, Rafael Dos Anjos for my belt.
You're going to take him on? Are you going to beat him?
Yeah, obviously I can't lose. I'm the champ, man. So I haven't been out of the second round in my last 4 fights. So I plan on keeping that going.
What do you think about CM Punk entering the UFC?
CM Punk, man, he's first week training with us, and it's a new thing. I thought he would come in with an ego and come in like I'm the man in WWE. Yeah, he didn't do that. He came in. He's like, I want to be friends with you guys. I want to come hang out with you guys, and I want to feel part of this culture. And that's what I appreciated, man. He didn't come in with that ego, and you could tell that he loves training. He's not afraid to get in there and get dirty. We had a good training session. We have the top guys at my gym, and he went in there and he just came in and started hanging out with the big dogs right away. So I appreciate his humbleness and that he wants to learn.
Now, obviously, we don't know until you step in the Octagon for the first time, but just based on what you've seen, you think he's going to make it?
I think a lot that plays into it is the mental aspect. Physically, we're going to get him ready for that. The mental side that he's already prepared for. He's been in front of crowds of millions of people before. So if you can, keep that physical, attributes and put the mental with it, I think you do well in the UFC. So it's going to be interesting to tell, man. It's a task that we took on as a gym. He took on as an athlete, and we'll see how it goes.
Very nice. Anthony Pettis, thanks so much. We appreciate it. That was Anthony Pettis, champion in the UFC. Check him out, obviously, at Ultimate Fighting and on pay-per-view and winning his next fights. Dallas, Texas, what was the date again?
March 14th. Make sure you guys tune in.
March 14th on pay-per-view. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out the Monster Octagons right there on his neck, monsterproducts.com, also right here on Amazon. I'm Andru Edwards from CES. Be sure to check out amazon.com/CES for all of our CES 2015 coverage.